Hello, and welcome back to the LEGO Racing series. Elleris Tyler here, and yes, I do know it's been about 3 months since I've done anything with the LEGO Racing series. But yes, we're back. Penultimate race today, here from Dominion Raceway. It's the Dominion 150. And now, for your starting lineup. On the pole today is Julia. Starting second, AR-12. Third is Annie. Fourth is Hayden. Fifth is Diecast Racer X. Sixth is Lamech Pictures. Seventh is Tyler. 5 points behind AR-12 right now for the championship lead, with 2 races to go. Camille starts from the 8th spot. Grandad in 9th. Jennifer in 10th. Fail Race 11th. Estakwa 12th. Chris from 13th. And Lindsay rounds out the field in 14th. Alright, now that we have all of our intro stuff done, you're ready to go racing. It's 150 laps. Relatively long race on a very short but very fast 4/10 mile oval here in Thornburg, Virginia. Relatively new racetrack. Been open for 1 season. First time the LEGO Racing series has ever come here. And yeah, should be a good race. LEGO Racing series used to race at Old Dominion Speedway, the predecessor to this racetrack, for just about every single season. And this is their first time coming here. So we're 1 lap away from going green as Julia has been really good in qualifying this season. Looks to take us to the green flag. Championship leader, AR-12, right behind her. As the field heads makes their way out of turn number 4. We're underway and already crashing. Leader had already crossed the line before the incident, so that will result in 1 lap being complete here. So Lindsay and Chris have issues off turn 4 in the start. Come around. We'll have 1 lap complete that time, and more issues with those two, this time off of turn 2. This rate's gonna be a long race. Make our way back around 1 more time under... Well, Chris just doesn't want to stay on the wall back there. I like how 3 months later, we still have all sorts of issues. That's lovely. Well, this has been a terrible start to this race. Oh, goodness. This is going about as well as the first ever race at Dominion Raceway went. No. Get it. I'm just put you at the back. That was not a restart attempt. We'll have 2 laps complete on the upcoming restart. So much for a clean start here. Come off turn 4. We're underway, and this time get, well, half a lap under green. And, well, we'll take a break and be back here. Let's have some issues that need to be resolved. Alright, and after some slight changes there, we're back, and well, that's great. Push car just doesn't want to go. Need more power. But anyways, yeah, after some slight changes there, we should be good to go for the rest of this race. Cars hit turn 4. We're underway cleanly this time, and have 4 laps complete. 5 laps complete. 6 laps complete. 7 laps complete. 8 laps complete. And trouble in turn 1. Additional incident down in 3 and 4, but that was one that occurred, well, afterwards. The leader should get her spot. So the leader, Julia, should get her spot back. Incident separate, part of a separate incident that occurred later on. That moves Lindsay up 2 spots and drops Zdako and Chris back 1 spot apiece. Cars make their way down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. We're ready for a restart with 10. Well, we'll be ready for a restart with 10 laps complete. And we stopped. Ready for the restart. And we're back to running. 10 laps complete. 11 laps complete. 12 laps complete. 13 complete. 14 laps complete. 15 laps complete. 16 complete. 17 complete. 18 complete. 19 complete. 20 laps complete. 21 complete. 22 complete. 3 complete. 4 complete. 5 complete. 6 complete. 7 complete. 8 complete. 9 complete. 30 laps complete here at Dominion. Complete. 35 complete. 6 complete. 40 laps complete now. We continue under a long green flag run here. 2, 3, 4, 45 complete. 49 laps complete. 50 laps complete. We're at the 1/3 distance in today's race. Alright, and we'll have a halfway break coming up at lap 75. 62 laps complete now. Well, 63 that time by. Ten laps from the halfway break. 6, 7, 8, 9, 70 laps complete. 5 to the halfway break. 72. 73 laps complete. 4 laps complete. 75 complete this time. And that'll bring us under caution here for the halfway break. There's a bit of a piece of debris in the middle of turn 1. Would have thrown a caution for that earlier, but it was off of the racing surface far enough. Ends up being the back bumper off of the piece of the back bumper off of the Aqua car. Let's get ready. We'll go green this time and have 76 laps complete. 7 complete. 8 laps complete. 9 laps complete. 80 laps complete. 1 lap complete. 2 laps complete. 3 laps complete. 4 laps complete. 5 laps complete. 6 laps complete. 7. 8. 9. 90 laps complete. 92. 93. 94 laps complete. Julia still leads. Air 12 in second. Annie third. Hayden fourth. And Diecast Racer X in fifth. 99 complete. 100 laps complete. 50 to go here to the Dominion Raceway. Three. 105 complete now. What has been, aside from the start, a very calm race so far. 110 laps complete. Got 40 to go here. Nine, 13, 15. Still been, yeah, perhaps one of the calmest races of the season, really. Not much has happened. That lap 120 now. Still green since the halfway break. And major trouble down the back straightaway. Tyler goes upside down somewhere on the backstretch as a huge crash late in the going here. And that was one of your two championship competitors caught up in that incident. Diecast Racer X's front bumper went flying. And, wow. I'm going to need another look to see what happened there, but all I know is I look up and I see cars upside down on the back straightaway. Caution is out. We have 122? We have 122 laps complete here at Dominion Raceway. I didn't think we were going to get another caution. But now with only a little more than 25 laps to go in this race, this changes everything. Put top competitor for the champion. This might just seal the deal for Air 12 as far as the championship goes. We're back to green. 123 laps complete. 4. 125, 126, 7. Caution is out for debris. Back bumper fell off of the AR-12 car and was this time on the racing surface. So have to throw a caution for that. So we'll have 127 laps complete now. We'll have 128 laps complete when we get the restart. Yeah, that was a piece of debris that was right in the middle of the racetrack. And could have possibly caused bigger issues there. So throw a caution, get that cleaned up, and head back to green. 127 laps complete. 128 complete. 29. 130 laps complete, and a huge crash. Yet again off the back straightaway. See Jennifer, Phil, Race, and Lindsay involved down in turn 3. These other cars went off the back straightaway, including Diecast Racer X. It's like Camille, Hayden, Chris, and Grandad all involved in this one as well. And so much for Granddad's good run that he was having. That will drop him all the way to the back of the field. A lot of drivers that were having good runs today have had issues. Well, AR-12 started third to last and was running second to last at one point, back in 13th spot. He's made it all the way up to 4th. Tyler, well, he was 14th for a while there after the big crash. He's wound himself into the top 6 or 7. So back to green, 132 laps complete, 133 complete, 134 complete, 135 complete, 36, 137 complete, 38 complete, 39 complete, 140 laps complete, that's 10 to go. And treble, all the race leaders are off in turn 1. And that swings the championship, and that also has major championship implications here with less than 10 to go in the penultimate race. One more after this at Annandale Speedway. That takes AR-12 from 2nd place and will drop him all the way back to... he should not be in the back of the field. Oh. Figured out what I did wrong. This Dakwa should be your race leader now. Here at Dominion Raceway. Team that's won championship in the past, but has struggled quite a bit this year, trying to, as far as winning races goes. Only with 1 or 2 wins on the year, but out of championship contention, but could get a win today. Just come down, we will have 141 laps complete. 42 complete. 43 complete. 44 complete. 45 complete. 46 complete. 47 complete. 48 complete, that's 2 to go. 49 complete. White flag in the air for Zakwa. As they head off to turn 4, as Dakwa will be your winner here at Dominion Raceway. First ever race here at the racetrack. Alright, and Now for your finishing order here from Dominion today. Winner was Zdakwa, who crossed the line without either of his rear bumper panels intact. But, it's short track racing. Things happen. So, no penalty for that. He gets to keep the race win. Second, Lamech Pictures. Third today was Tyler, who picked up several important points that he needed to get over AR12 in the chase for the championship. Came in, I believe, 5 points back of Nick in the AR12 machine there. Finishing fourth today was Jennifer. Good run for her. Fifth, another top 5 for the Fail Race team. And sixth was Lindsay. Had a good run after starting from the dead last. Seventh is Diecast Race Rex. Eighth is Annie. Ninth is AR12. 10th is Julia, your pole sitter today. And 11th is Granddad. 12th was Hayden. 13th was Chris. And rounding out the field today in 14th was Camille. And that'll be all for us here from Dominion Raceway today. Be sure to tune in next time as we head to Annandale Speedway for the final race of the Season 4 here in a couple of weeks. Anyways, that's all for me here today. This has been LRS Tyler presenting the LEGO Racing Series Season 4. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.